I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Doing a news story on Ariel Beverly, the ceramics teacher at our school. Her right there. Woo! And we thought we should get some first-hand experience before interviewing her.
Oh yes, good morning Geneva. I'm Miss Beverly, a ceramics teacher who did indeed take to the skies to give you all a look at the thrill of skydiving.
And I'm Mr. Longo, an English teacher, theater director, and speech coach. We've obviously got an exciting show for you.
All that and so much more because GTV News starts right now. Here are your morning announcements for Wednesday, May 21st.
Previously, we've told you about Thursday and Friday finals that begin a week from tomorrow. Periods 9 and 10 will have their finals on Monday, June 2nd. Buses will be leaving at 11:20 a.m. on that day.
And here come our furry friends. Therapy dogs will once again be at GHS on Wednesday, May 28th, the day before finals begin. You can sign up to see them in the community room during your lunch hour or study hall by scanning the QR code on these flyers. Check the link sent in your email.
Viking Review, Geneva's talent show, is this Friday. The show starts at 7 p.m. and tickets are only $5 at the door. Be sure to stop by.
The Key Club fundraiser for the Thirst Project will be taking place on Tuesday. There will be games, prizes, and more, and it will cost $5 for students. It's all happening in the GHS cafeteria from 5 to 7 p.m.
Have you ever wanted to try something completely out of your comfort zone? For me, that would be skydiving.
Well, for me, that thrill is my comfort zone. I have over 200 jumps under my belt, and I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. And GTV's Liam Reber joined me on my last free fall, and he has quite a story to tell.
I'm a third-generation skydiver. Everything I imagined is what my first skydive was like. Just such a thrill, an exciting rush. It was just so cool, and it's such an adrenaline rush for the actual free fall, and then once you're under canopy, it's this nice calm, serene experience. It's so cool having those two things up against each other.
Oh, good. This is the stuff we're doing for GTV. Anything for the shot. Heck yeah.
We're up here enjoying this beautiful view.
And so I decided to start organizing groups of students to be able to go skydiving down at Skydive Chicago together. That way it makes it a little cheaper for them to have a group rate, and we've been doing it the past few years, more and more signing up each year. And I think it's just really a cool opportunity for students to kind of get that first like adult experience, signing their life away on a waiver and getting to make this huge decision on their own and really take that leap before the leap that is life.
Very cool, Miss Beverly.
It was a blast. So seniors, keep your eye out for an email from me for 3 possible summer dates to join me on a jump.
The girls' track team had a great performance last week, and several athletes have qualified for state. The meet will be at Eastern Illinois University this weekend. They will be leaving in front of the athletic office at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday. Come on down and wish them luck at state.
There will be a short informational meeting about girls cross country in J249 right after school today. Contact Coach Morrison if you have any questions.
Taking a look at today's weather, it's going to be a gross high of 46 degrees and a low of 44 with cloudy skies.
And tomorrow, it's expected to be a high of 59 and a low of 42 and still cloudy.
Here's 3 to know before we go. Freshmen and sophomores can pick up their pre-ACT scores in the Counseling and Advising Office before or after school, or during passing periods, not in the middle of class. Juniors, you can access your scores online.
Debate Club is having their last meeting of the year this Thursday after school in room KK 275. This club is very new and looking for new members. They will be debating the death penalty at this meeting.
PLP will be having their last meeting after school today in A107. They'll be making pipe cleaner flowers to de-stress before finals. And as we continue our May Mental Health Awareness tip of the day, today's bingo clue is to name how you're feeling.
There are still some prizes available if your class gets bingo.
And before we go, a quick shout out to GHS grad and GTV alum Rebecca Spizzano, who just 2 years out of high school is on the air doing live reports for a news station in Missouri.
This is a short snippet of her coverage of recent tornadoes that tore through the region. Let's take a look.
St. Louis's mayor says the city suffered at least $1 billion in property damage. Governor Mike Kehoe's request is the first step before the U.S. government can make a federal major disaster declaration for any areas. In the studio, Rebecca Spizzano, KOMU 8 News.
Nice job, Rebecca.
Rebecca is currently in her junior year studying journalism at Mizzou.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today, Geneva.
Thank you for having us as your faculty anchors for today, and have a wonderful Wednesday.